Hello and welcome to Visual Studio or Visual Basic tutorials. In this I shall be talking about how to use Visual Basic simple and complex ways, and if you have any questions or you would request something for me to do, please say so in the comments below. Thank you. Today I'm probably going to be doing, I won't do the how to get Visual Studio. You can have a Microsoft account. I do have one, but I'm not going to sign in because it will show my real name. Don't want you people to be seeing that. This is Visual Basic, but it does say Visual Studio, but people call it Visual Basic. It's a Microsoft product. I've had recent programs that I've made. Yeah, so I guess I'll just be telling you. So you'll open VB, I'll call it Visual Basic for this, and you'll get this page hopefully, or something very similar to this, probably without the recent, but you'll see here, Start, New Project, Open Project, or Open from Source Control. Also you get in File, New, Project, Website, Team Project, File, and Open Project, Solution, Website, or File. Today I'm going to do New Project, so you click this and you'll get a new window screen appear. Here we go. We want to keep this top one selected. We don't want these other ones. And just don't fiddle with this, basically. Browse to see where you're going to save it. And, oops. No, this is not. Where is it? Where do I save it? Home. I'll save it in here, YouTube. So I'll make a new folder here. I'll call it Visual Basic. So you can highlight this, Control C. So select this folder. Now it has the path down here. Just going to call it the same thing down here. As you can see, this also changed. I'm not going to change anything. I'm just going to click OK, and you should get this, and it will start creating VB. So I'll see you when it's loaded. It's loaded, and I haven't changed anything, so this is what you should get. So Visual Basic is very object orientated. So you have, rather than in something like Python, where you have to create your own controls, and in Scratch you basically use sprites, Visual Basic is a bit better. It can do more sophisticated things, and it can do less sophisticated things than other programs, and personally I enjoy using it. So right now you've got this toolbox, and I'm guessing it's probably on a bar here and you have to click it. I've used this, which is a pin down, but I can unclick it and I get these two. But I pinned down my toolbox. Now today we're just going to do something very generic. So in here you can search BU, and there we go, we've got button. So you can drag that in or you can double click it in. I'm going to double click it, and we're just going to keep this here. Then get a label, LA, here we go. If you click so that you're highlighted on the label and go to here, you'll see there's a property known as text. Click on this. You can either select all of it through this way, or if you would like to make long lines, then you could use this. So I'm just going to get rid of everything here, and there we go. Or you can do Control A and deselect the button. Now you've got properties of the label. Now I'm going to go and click this button, means alphabetical. Go to the very top and look through. We want to find auto size, and right now it's true, which means however much text you have depends on the size of the label. Double click this or type in false. There we go, we have the size. This can be changed around. This can prove very useful. Now then, if we go to the button, we're going to get to the coding side of things. Double click the button. And here we'll get something new. You'll see that your toolbox does not produce any objects because this is all code. Now, watch carefully. L A label 1 dot TEXT space equals quotation, and it should give you the double quotation, which means it's understood what you're trying to do. Then in here you just put in whatever you want, which I'm going to put and there we go. The good thing about Visual Basic or Visual Studio is it can give you a list of commands for what you're trying to do. So as I'm typing LAB, you'll get this drag down. Now you can use your what are they called, pointers, if you like, arrow keys to choose between them. And I want label 1, and you can just press another key except for the return key or the backspace key. So you can press space and it produces what I've highlighted. So that could have been known color. Space turns it to known color. And this is one of the good things about Visual Basic. But if we just leave it at that, you can either press F5 or go up here and click Start. You'll get this form appear with Form 1 icon, and you'll also see it down here. If you click the button, you shall get Hello World. If you restart the program, it's disappeared until you click the button. Let's try and explain what this meant. Over here, we have label 1. If we turn this off alphabetical and slowly come down until we see down here name, we'll see its name is label 1. Just how the name of this is button 1, as well as the text being the same thing. So, we're addressing label 1. Dot, or period, means you're going to have a look at something within label 1, or whatever is before the dot. So, we're going from label 1, and we're looking inside label 1 for the text. Then, equal sign means we're wanting to assign something to label 1's text. So we want to change it. And quotation, a bit like in Python, the print works in the same way. So puts whatever is literally written into here. You could also have variables, but that will be saved for another episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.